Hey everybody, it's Alyssa. Welcome back to my pet channel, and in today's video I am going to be doing a whole nother reorganizing room. I don't know why everybody's chattering at each other right now. They're rumble strutting at each other up here like they always do. I know it's literally a meme. I reorganized this pet room so many times, but when you have a lot of animals, sometimes you just have to configure stuff in different ways to be able to have enough storage and stuff like that. That is what I'm going to be doing today. So the issue with my pet room is not necessarily the cages, because my cages are big enough, but I don't have anywhere to put my stuff, and it's hard to organize all of the liners and beds and stuff that I have because I have so much. And one of my issues is that this closet right here, I'm gonna take this tree down, but I can only open one door, and there's a lot of stuff in this closet that I don't really need anymore. It's stuff that I kept after I moved from my parents' house, and it's just stuff I don't really need anymore that I was just kind of too scared to throw away. But I think it's time for me to throw away a lot of the stuff in that closet, and I'm strictly going to use that closet for my pet room stuff, so I can clear up all of the floor space that is happening in this room. So this video is going to be super long. I know you guys really like videos like this, so I'm going to go into great detail of what I plan on doing to give the most space in this room that I can. I bought a couple things of storage, like storage bins and organization things to put in the closet. So the first thing that I need to do, of course, is to move this table and this cage to the other side of the room, and what I'm going to do is move the rat enclosure to where this enclosure is, so I can be able to open the closet all the way and have all of my stuff stored in there. And I think it's going to work really well that way. So first, the main thing that I need to do is deep clean all of my animal enclosures. It is deep clean day. You could probably tell how messy all of the enclosures are. That is what I'm going to do first. I'm just going to completely deep clean all of the animal enclosures and start doing the laundry. And as I am doing the laundry afterwards, I'm going to start completely reorganizing this room. I don't know how many days this is gonna take. I'm hoping I can finish it by tonight, but I'm doing it all myself. I don't have my boyfriend here to help me move everything, so I'm just gonna have to slowly drag all of the tables and everything by myself in this small room. So it's going to be a pain. So let me show you what I'm working with right now. So this is what I'm working with right now. It's a little messy. When it always gets close to deep cleaning day, somehow the middle of this room always just starts piling up with random stuff. I don't know if anybody else is like that. To the left here, we have an 8-foot table and then a 6-foot enclosure down here. And it makes it where I can't completely open this closet because it does get in the way. Oh, and I just now realized Mocha's sitting on top of the bunk bed. I've never seen him on top of here before. Yeah, I have that there. I have a storage unit here that I put a lot of stuff in, and then I have a 6-foot table over there with those enclosures, and then my rat enclosure. So what I'm planning on doing is this is going to be moved to this wall, and since that won't be there, it'll be able to push up against the window, and the rat enclosure is going to be moved here, so I'll be able to open this door and have a lot of storage over here by the closet. I feel like that'll make my space be a little bit easier. And then my issue, like I said earlier, is that I have a lot of storage that I would like to be able to put inside of the closet. So this is all my clean laundry, and I try to stack it up every time, and then it all just knocks over, and then I get really frustrated and walk out of the room. I have all this clean laundry. I also have another pile of clean laundry in the hallway, and I have all of these storage bins full with stuff. I have my hay, food, litter, all of this stuff that needs to go into the closet so nobody can see it, and it can just stay organized, and I can go into the closet whenever I need it to get everything. That is what we're working with here. So like I said, the first thing I'm going to do is clean all of these enclosures right here because they're not going to move in any way. And then we are going to start working on moving everything around, and then I'll clean these 2 enclosures last. Alright guys, I just finished cleaning Coffee and Beans enclosure and also the girls up here. As you can see, they are chilling out. Once again, Beans wants to get to Coffee. Like I said, I'm still working on bonding them, and there will be a video on that in the future. I've been filming it for a couple months now. So yeah, that will be a video coming out soon, so don't worry. And then we have Pumpkin and Spice. They love this bunk bed from the pig room shop, And I haven't seen them go on the top yet, but they do like to hang out on the bottom, and I just put one of those like fluffy pillow things that I had down there because they really like that. And I'm just using my pink liners that I've made with my purple bath mat, and this is their favorite bed. It's starting to get destroyed from washing it so much, so I think I'm gonna have to buy another one, but yeah, there we are. So since this is clean now, what I am going to do is I'm gonna start putting all of this stuff in the hallway so I can get it out of the room for a second, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start moving this to the other side of the room. I'm literally just going to drag it very slowly, going to be as safe as possible. Okay guys, I just finished for the night and I still have a lot to do. I have to do the entire closet and I have to finish cleaning the room, and I also have to finish cleaning Mocha and Latte's cage, but I've been doing this for 5 hours now. It's dark outside and my back hurts and I'm really tired and I'm itchy from all the hay and I just feel like crap. So I'm going to go ahead and take a shower. I'm going to feed the pigs and I will check back in with you guys in the morning and show you what the room looks like when I have better lighting. Now that the cages are the way that they are, I can actually open my windows and let in a lot more natural light, which is really nice. So yeah, Kevin and the girls are running around enjoying everything. So yeah, I'm gonna update you guys in the morning when I start doing everything else. All right, everyone, it's the next morning. Please excuse my hair. It's super dirty, so I just have it in like this really tiny ponytail because my hair is still super short. I'm going to show you guys what the room looks like right now. I'm about to deep clean Mocha and Latte's enclosure, and then we're gonna finish the rest of the room and do the closet. So here's what we have right now. I just have all of my extra fleeces and stuff stacked right here. It's still super dirty in here, but 2-day process. We have all of this extra room right here. Kevin and the girls seem to be really enjoying their new little spot. As you can see, Kijo's like all spluted out underneath this little bed. She's so cute. And Kevin's fungal infection, like I'm treating all of them and it takes over a month to treat fungal infections, but I hate seeing Kevin's poor little eye being all like scabby. I don't know if you guys can see it on his right eye, like all red and scabby, and that's normal when it comes to fungal infections because, you know, they scratch it and everything like that, and I just feel so bad for him because he looks so sad. Salem is also in there sleeping. So yeah, I'm going to clean this really fast, completely change all of the liners and clean and everything like that, and then we are going to get started on this closet. I'm gonna open it up and show you guys all of the random stuff that I have had in there for years now, and we are going to get rid of a bunch of stuff, and we're going to completely put all of the extra guinea pig and rat stuff I have, we're gonna put it in there. All right guys, I just finished cleaning Mocha and Latte's enclosure and also vacuuming some of the room, and I moved everything to the other side, and now we're gonna open the closet and I'm gonna show you guys what's in here. Like I said, I haven't fully opened this closet since I moved in almost 3 years ago, and it's crazy. My hair is so disgusting right now. Like, what is this? Yeah, let's just go ahead and open it. Hopefully a bunch of stuff doesn't fall out because I kind of had everything like really shoved in here. Here's my closet. It's a mess. Let's go through everything and let's decide what we're gonna do with this. All right, let's kind of overview this closet real fast before we just start pulling things out. So, if you guys remember originally, this room used to be my office. Like, I didn't even have guinea pigs when I first moved into this apartment. I had a hamster and that's it. So, originally this room used to be my office crafting room and I would keep my hamster in here. And then it just turned into my pet room. So a lot of this stuff is just old, like office stuff. I have my Christmas wreath in here and it's probably really damaged and I spent like $50 on that wreath. I'm not even looking forward to looking at what that looks like. I have storage bins full of just old stuff that I kept more out of like memories and stuff like that. And then I have all my vinyl records because I have nowhere to put them. I'll probably put them in my living room. My old record player. I just have storage bins full of stuff. All of these boxes for these monitors I didn't really need to keep, and I don't know why I kept the boxes for like my fridge, and I'm definitely going to keep the Nintendo boxes just because resale value in the future. There's a lot of things up here that just don't need to be in here. My comforter that is shoved in here, a piano. I don't know why I have a piano in here. It's literally so chaotic. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to start pulling everything out and deciding what I want to keep and what I want to donate and what I want to throw away. A lot of this stuff is probably just going to have to be thrown away because it's so used, but if I do find something that can be donated, I will do that. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, this is what I have so far, and I'm about to start opening up these boxes and storage things. I do have old yearbooks and stuff in here, so that's obviously stuff that I need to keep, but stuff like this and just random boxes. I also have my old hamster wheel, which I'll probably just donate to my local rescue or something. And I honestly cannot remember what's in these boxes literally at all, so I'm gonna go through this one first. I know all of this stuff is already animal stuff. This is all of my Christmas stuff that I used last year to decorate for Christmas, so can't really move this piano. I don't have anywhere else to put it, and it's also Gabe's piano and not mine, so this is just gonna have to stay here. Well, I do know what is in here now. I totally forgot. Kept all of my Wii U and Wii games. I also have my Wii U up there at the top of the closet, but I still have all of the Wii games that I played as a kid, and I don't have the heart to give any of this stuff up because when I get a house I want to be able to still play my Wii U because it reminds me of when I was a kid. So yeah, there's a fun thing that I found in here that I totally forgot I had. I'm probably going to take all of this out and put it up here. Okay, so I took everything out. I reorganized the top. It's still not super organized up there. I think I'm gonna try to buy another organizer, go up there to organize that a little bit better. But what I did down here is I brought in the storage organizer I was using in the other room because that has all animal stuff in it, like fleeces and stuff. And then I had this extra bookshelf, and I figured instead of buying a whole like storage thing, I already had this, so I just put that there and I can put stuff on that. And then I'm going to stack my like storage bins here and then hang up fleeces right here. So yesterday I bought some more storage stuff. I have these two that I bought, and I also have these hangers that I bought. So these are like organization hangers where you can hang multiple things from one of them, if that makes sense. So here's the first one right here. So you can make it where it's like this. So basically you hang hangers from this one hanger and you just hang them all so they're stacked on one hanger. And it was a 6-pack of them. So I'm gonna go get a bunch of hangers, and what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna start hanging all of my fleece. And yeah, it'll organize all in one area instead of spreading out. I have all my fleeces stacked up over here. All of the Halloween ones are going to go into storage bins. I'm not going to be using the Halloween fleece again until next year. I just want to keep it preserved and nice, and I don't want them to get ruined by the time Halloween comes next year. So I'm going to put those into storage, but everything else is going to be hung up. Alright guys, I just completely finished the room and I completely finished the closet. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you what the room looks like. Alright, so I am standing at my door and this is what you can see my door. So let's just go ahead and start from this side of the room and then we'll go around. As you saw from the video, I moved Mocha and Latte and Kevin and the girls to the other side of the room. This is an 8-foot table. So an 8-foot enclosure at the top, a 6-foot enclosure at the bottom. I used this extra space by the door to put some more storage and their food and stuff. A trash bag will be going to the dumpster. So I had extra room right here to put storage. I also had room, perfect room right here to put my hay box. And I also had room over there to store my carriers. So this was just really, really nice. And I can also open the windows so the boys can get some sun. I really like the way that looks. And then moving over here, nothing changed with pumpkin and spice and coffee and beans. This is completely the same. And then moving over here to the left, we have the rat enclosures. So in the future, when I get paid again this month, I am planning on building some supplies to be able to build a permanent playpen that goes around this enclosure. So stay tuned for that probably at the end of this month or maybe next month. I'm going to be buying some supplies that are pretty expensive and I'm going to be building out and making a big playpen. So stay tuned for that. That's another reason why I wanted to put them on this main wall, so I could give them a big free room area. And then to the left, I have this stuff just shoved here right now for, you know, storage reasons, but that's probably gonna move soon. And then we're able to completely open the closet. So let's go ahead and open this up. So I am super, super proud of this. It came out even better than I thought it would. I'm sorry if the lighting is not the best, but you know, there's no lights in here to really show you perfectly everything. So I had this storage unit in the other room and I also had this sitting in the hallway that wasn't being used, so I figured I would use them, and that makes the space get used a lot better because I can stack a bunch of things in one area where I wouldn't be able to do that before. So down here, I just have some storage bins, and the stuff that's inside this storage unit is kind of just random animal things, not things that I would pull for very often. Then on this little bookshelf, I put all of their Oxbow treats right here because I pull for these the most, and hides, pee pads go here. There's still some in the washing machine. But we've got some bath mats and some more tunnels and stuff up here. Right here, I hung up a couple of fleeces. I have 3 fleeces here that I still need to turn into liners. And I used my little hanger thing that I bought and I stacked a bunch of liners right here. Each hanger has about 2 liners, so I kind of organized them by type and it fit perfectly in this little nook. Then for right now, to the left, I have all my fall fleeces stacked up. These are all the fleeces that I'm going to turn into liners for my fall decor video that will be coming this month. So I have all of them here, and I bought this little food organizer thing and I like it because it looks a lot nicer than my other one. And then I just have all of my storage bins. So Christmas stuff there, Halloween stuff is in these 2 ones, and then I just have some extra beds and stuff. And then at the top up here is, like I said, not as organized, but it's up there and it works. So we have just an amazing, perfect organized closet, and it just took away from the extra stuff that's laying around this room. I have so much floor space now, and it also gives the possibility for me to make an even bigger playpen than I was originally going to do for my rats. So I am super excited, and it just looks so amazing, and I am super happy. Once again, I apologize for how sweaty I look, but I've been working non-stop on this room for the past 2 days. And I know I said it last time, but I think this time is actually the perfect setup because I can use every single amount of space in this room, including my closet, and I have a place to put everything. So I'm very, very happy about that. I'm so happy just to be able to use my closet. I literally have not cleaned it since I moved in, and that's a long time ago, and now it works for the space, and now I have motivation to actually go clean all of my other closets as well. My bedroom closet needs to be organized and my hallway closet needs to be organized, so that's probably a video I'll do on my main channel, but I'm just very happy. And I was putting it off because I thought I was gonna get a house sooner than I am. I'm still trying to get a house by the end of the year, but it doesn't look like it's going to be able to happen because of the market, so still staying hopeful, but I didn't want to keep putting it off just because of the thought of maybe getting a house. So I wanted to make sure that I went ahead and did it, and I'm very happy with it. I will try to remember to put all of the links down below for the hangers and like some of the storage things that I showed you guys. Most of the storage stuff I bought are just from like Publix, Walmart, Target, just in their little storage organizer sections. All of my storage bins were about $2 to $5 each, so it's not super expensive, and a lot of the smaller ones are actually from the dollar store. So if you want to do something similar, it's not super expensive to do so. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for future videos. Like I said, I plan on building a huge playpen for my rats. I'm also continuing to bond coffee and beans together, and there are so many videos that I have planned for this channel. Whenever I have time, I will try to do them. Make sure to check out my Patreon down below. Everyone on Patreon got exclusive behind the scenes content of me changing around this room, and you just get early access videos and behind the scenes stuff. And I also have my pet Instagram down below. On there, I keep you guys updated with when I'm uploading and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting, and I'll see you in my next video.